Okay guys, so we're going to make some hemp milk, super easy, super healthy, very high in protein and omegas. So I do like to make this type of milk quite often, and making it at home really, you know what's going in it. This is the issue that I'm having with a lot of milks. There's oil in so many different types of milk. Like, why? Why do we need oil in milk? No. So I'm just making my own a lot of the times. So I have hemp seeds all the time at home, and so I'm just going to make a simple milk. I'm going to sweeten it with dates. So these have been soaking for quite a while, and there's just 4 dates in there just to sweeten it up a little bit, because I feel like because I don't have, my sense of taste is just, like I said in my last video, very off, and it's only slight. I'm having issues with tasting things, so I'm going to make it a little sweeter than I probably normally would have pre-COVID days. So you can probably get away with just a couple dates. I'm putting in 4 just because I do want to actually taste a little bit of the sweetness coming through. So I'm just using like 4 cups of water approximately, and half a cup of the hemp hearts, and that's it. I'm just going to blend those things up. Very simple, very easy. Anybody can make this, and these bags you can find at Costco, so you can buy them in bigger bags for a little bit cheaper, and you can just make it and then store it in a container in the fridge for a couple of days and just consume it within that couple of days, and it'll be fresh and delicious. So I am just going to add the water. And then I have my half a cup of the hemp hearts. I'm just going to throw that right into the blender. And then I just pitted my dates, so I took the seed out, the little pit that's in it, and I'm just going to add my 4 dates into the mixture. Okay, so my dates are in there, my hemp is in there, my water, and if you want to, you can add a little bit of vanilla extract as well, and that will make it taste really delicious. So that is pretty much it. You're just going to blend it up. It's going to get nice and creamy, and then you're going to transfer it to a jar or containers or mason jars, whatever you have on hand. So I have pure vanilla extract here. I'm just going to put a tiny, tiny little drop. And this stuff is really strong because it's the real thing. It's not that fake junk that you can buy at the grocery store. So you just need a tiny, tiny bit, and it's going to give that little bit of a vanilla taste to it. And this is optional, completely optional. If you don't want to put it in, you don't have to. Also the dates, another thing that's optional. You don't have to sweeten it at all if you don't want to. So that's it, just a tiny little drop. So I'm going to start it at a low speed and then bring it up. Yes, this is like the OG Vitamix, still going strong. It is probably like, I don't even know how old. I don't even know how long Vitamix has been around. So yeah, that just goes to show that a good product lasts a really long time. But yeah, you probably never saw this type of Vitamix before. And then we've just bought new canisters, and I do have another canister for like flour, but really this machine has been going strong. So yeah, let's get it started. Look how creamy and delicious this is. Oh my goodness, you cannot get this anywhere else. You can't buy store-bought milk that looks like this. Like, look at this deliciousness. So creamy and delicious. And again, this will keep for a couple of days in the fridge, but I'm sure you're going to use it up before then. You can use it for oats. You can use it for, any kind of drinks, smoothies, whatever you want to do. And it's really, really delicious. This is just all the foam. And I'm going to pour it and transfer it to a container and enjoy it. So I just have this container from IKEA, and then it also has a cork top that you can just pop on top and keep it pretty tight. If you wanted to, like, you could push it down further, and it will stay in the fridge, like I said, for a couple of days. And that is pretty much it. I have a little bit extra. I'm probably just gonna enjoy that right now this morning and then store the rest of this in the fridge. So I'm just finishing up that little bit because I don't want to waste it, and it looks so delicious. I could also, you know, make a latte with this and just use that, and as you can see, it's already foamy, so you don't even have to whip it up because it's already foamy out of the Vitamix. But I just feel like I want just a simple glass of hemp milk in the morning, and I'm just going to enjoy it and then pop this one into the fridge. So super easy. I hope this was helpful for you guys. In case you wanted to start making your own milk, hemp milk is probably one of the easiest. You don't have to strain it like some of the nut milks, and you can just enjoy it right away. You can also customize it, like I said, how sweet you would like it, or if you want it unsweetened. You can add vanilla or not, totally customizable, and you decide, you know, what you want in it. You can decide how thick you want it. So you can add less water than I did if you wanted it super thick, or more water. So you decide on how you like your milk. Everyone has their own preference. I feel like this is perfect for me and my needs. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thanks so much for watching, guys.